The secret of people who never give up. People always wonder, how do some people keep going even when everything falls apart? How do they survive storms that break everyone else? What is their secret? The truth is simple but powerful. People who never give up don't rely on feelings. They rely on purpose. Motivation fades, feelings change, energy drops. But purpose stays. People who never give up are not stronger than others. They're not smarter. They're not blessed with special luck. The difference is this: they know why they started. And when the road gets hard, that why becomes their fuel. They see failure as a lesson. They see pain as a teacher. They see obstacles as part of the journey, not the end of it. And that is the secret. They keep going because they refuse to let their story end halfway. The story. The boy who refused to break. In a small, dusty town lived a boy named Lian. He wasn't rich. He wasn't the strongest. He wasn't the smartest. But he had one thing: a dream that refused to leave him alone. He wanted to become an engineer, not for fame, not for money, but because he remembered the night his home collapsed during a storm, and he told himself, "One day I will build something that never falls." That dream became his purpose. Every day before school, Lian sold water by the roadside. After school, he worked in a mechanic shop. At night, he studied under a broken lamp because electricity rarely came to his neighborhood. People laughed at him. Some said, "Give up, this life is too hard for you." Others said, "Dreams are for the rich." But Lian didn't stop, because the picture of his old house collapsing stayed in his heart. His purpose pushed him forward. One year, things got worse. His father fell sick. Bills increased. He almost dropped out of school. For the first time, Lian felt weak. He felt the weight of poverty sitting on his chest. He cried alone one night and whispered, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I should stop." But then, he remembered the promise he made as a child: "I will build something that never falls." He wiped his tears. He stood up again. He didn't have motivation, but he had purpose. He took extra jobs. He studied harder. He pushed through exhaustion and doubt. Years later, the boy who almost gave up graduated as an engineer, one of the best in his class. On his graduation day, someone asked him, "How did you keep going?" Lian smiled and said, "I didn't chase motivation, I chased purpose. That's why I never gave up." Moral of the story: the people who never give up are not the people with the easiest lives. They are simply the people who hold their purpose tighter than their pain. Your strength won't come from inspiration. It won't come from excitement. It comes from having a reason so deep, so personal, so powerful, that quitting becomes impossible when you know your why. You can survive any how.